I just about missed day 25, but this saved me, friends. Yes, it saved me. This saved me. All right, my friends, I'm back for another one. If you don't know me, I'm S1H, and I'm working to build one of the most human companies ever built. I'm also working on a human growth transformation, my physical, mental, my emotional, my spiritual, going on the journey with you guys, showing you behind the scenes of everything, and hopefully you guys can get some benefits out of any of this too, and we can connect and change the world and unite and create world peace along the way. We got a lot going on, and so welcome back to another episode. This is day 25. I just about missed, my friends. I just about didn't make it. You know that I'm working to do 365 days, and I just about missed today. It's been 14. I've been up 15 hours now working. So let me tell you a little bit here so you understand why I just about missed. These are like going to resonate with a lot of you, and the reason they're going to resonate with a lot of you is because this is what happens when things go wrong and things get in the way. So I'm all set up today. I'm going to stream today. I had Christian today. I had to have him today. So we get him. We go to eat lunch. We go then swimming, get to soccer. We was going to stream. Had it all planned out. Get this stuff ready. Getting the cameras ready, getting audios hooked up, everything. All right, I'm ready to go. Perfect, we're set. Pull out the audio. Guess what? I forgot to charge the audio. And it's kind of windy where we were. So being windy where we were, you ain't going to hear me. You're just not going to hear it. And I said, how am I going to get this done today? I said I was going to do a 365, and now I can't get back to I got, meetings after this, and then I got to charge the mics. I'm not going to miss today. And I said, I can't let that happen. So I have to get back no matter what. I have to push myself through to the end. I have to get this done. And so now let me finish the story. So then I get back tonight, get everything ready. I'm gonna stream. You guys are gonna laugh at me. You're gonna be like, this guy's like not getting it. I was gonna stream tonight, get my audio, get everything ready again. Right now, this is the second time I'm gonna stream. Get out here tonight. I have the mic. I have the stuff to put on me, like everything, right? It's like, the magnet to put the mic on and everything like that. I have the tripod, everything's ready to go. I forgot the part that sticks into the phone. I said, no way. This can't be happening tonight to me. All right, that's gonna be another 20, 30 minutes to go back and get this part, then go film where I was gonna film before, where I'm not even now, to tell you the truth. And so then I'm here. Tonight I made it. And day 25 of 365 days. When we look back, you can be like, I watched the one when he forgot the mic. I was one of the first subscribers. I was in at the start of that when he didn't know what the heck he was doing. And he was forgetting mics and cameras and stuff. And he worked 14 hours a day. So let me tell you something too. I got up at 4 a.m. today and started work so I could get work done before I went and got Christian and got him to all his activities. So I'll be pushing 15 hours, 16 hours tonight by the time I'm done. And that's what I say you have to do when you want stuff bad enough and you have other things to do. You have to get up early if you want to get stuff in. So, and today I was like kind of panicking because I'm like, I'm running out of time. I'm completely running out of time. Now, yeah, so it's just, when I look today, it's one of those days where you look and you go, everything kind of went wrong, right? When good, like family-wise was good, but business-wise and streaming-wise was terrible for me today. So I know everybody watching this replay, everybody watching, all the viewers, everybody are going to be like, I understand all those downfalls you had today, Shane. I understand all the obstacles you had, how you just about didn't make it. I've been there a million times in a million different situations. And that's what I'm trying to do, is share the real journey with you behind the scenes, not the glam, not the glory of things when they're all good. Showing you, like today, when everything messed up for me today. Like everything messed up today, pretty much. And I didn't even think I was gonna get to stream. And then I was like, I'm working to do 365 days, which is crazy as it is. And then I lose day 25, not because I am not motivated, because I'm not prepared, I'm not organized getting my mic set up, right? Lesson for me, dude. Get organized, bro, get organized, right? So I want to, and oh, by the way too, I couldn't stream today from indoors because I was getting too tired and it was too hot, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So I want to tell you guys, it's this that helped me today. Let me show you this so you guys really fully understand that and see the power. You know, in the end, my friends, anything that you want, I'm telling you, as you go on this journey with me, anything that you want in life all starts in the mind. It's how strong that is in every area of your life. And so if you look, it's backwards. So if you look at that, my friends, everyone watching, you guys that are following my morning routines, you know what I do. So this here saved me today, I'm telling you. And you know why it saved me? Let me show you something. There's something on here today. See, look, right? There's some, you know what it says today? It says, don't rotate the camera on me. It was trying to rotate on me. Okay, it says, here it is, my friends. It says, I keep showing up. I keep stacking small wins. I stay consistent with my YouTube show and the channel. Every time I read that, it's another small win. So let me let you guys please understand this. It's not the good times that help you win in life, my friends. The good times don't get you the great healthy body and get you to the gym. The good times don't get you all the money in the business. The good times don't get you the good relationship. The good times don't get you the happiness. It's pushing through these times when it's hard like this, when I wanted to go home and I did not want to film tonight. And then when I forgot it, I was like, the brain was saying, you don't need to, Shane, you don't need to do it. And so when you stack the little wins, my friends, and you read them to yourself all the time, when you get yourself sliding in the wrong direction, these save you, things like this. But I'm telling you, my friends, it's stacking those small wins every day, and that discipline to just keep showing up, and that discipline to do that again. And you'll notice anybody that's like working to do anything in life, like anything, right? Like anything you want to do, happiness, whatever, doing gratitude every day, going to the gym every day, just small things. It's the small, tiny wins each day. So this is probably one of the biggest learning lessons for me tonight and everybody watching the replays ever on this. I'm telling you right now, it's the daily discipline that keeps you going. That's the small things that keep you going. It's the consistency. It's not the big things in the end. It's the consistency that takes you to success, right? Do you agree with that? Ma'am, so I was gonna, she has her headphones on. I was gonna ask her if she agreed consistency was the success. I'm like, ma'am, you know, that's a crazy thing. Everyone always has headphones in today now. So you're like, so look at yourself and just be like, man, if I just show up, if I just keep showing up, if I just keep showing up, if I just show up again, if I just show up a little more, and even if you miss a day in anything you're doing, but you show up the next day, and you show up the next day, it is not the big knowledge, it's not the big language, neuro-linguistic programming, and you gotta be hypnotized. You know what I mean, right? Where did that come from? But I'm telling you, my friends, it's just the little things, right? Because here's what happens. I promise you guys, this will help you guys so much in your life. Just come on the journey like this and think about this today. Because I made it here and I wasn't going to show up tonight and it was a really hard day for me, it builds my self-esteem. It builds my self-talk. Just because I showed up to the stream again and day 25 of 365 days, I almost was like, I need to commit to you guys too, because you guys can subliminally watch the journey through me. Because what happens is when I get to day 32, 37, who are you rooting for? You're going to be rooting for me. And that gives you motivation too. Gives you motivation to be like, man, okay, if he can get to 35, I can get to 5 days to the gym. Or I can do gratitude every day, or I can tell somebody I love them every day, or I can eat healthier like every day. Like you can do that type of stuff. But I'm telling you, my friends, like it all starts here. It is all this right here. You've got to work on this every day. I don't care who you are, where you're from. If you don't even like human growth, personal growth, self-growth, I promise you, it's here, my friends. And then every other thing trickles down. So trickles out towards the other areas of your life. So there's many days and things that I don't feel like showing up, and I still do, right? Hey, bro, answer me this. Do you think consistency is a key to success?
Of course.
Right? Why?
You don't have consistency. It's like you don't have anything in life, eh? It's the most important. You can see, for example, in athletes, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He's not the most skilled guy, but he's fucking every day. He's the first guy to show up and the last guy to leave, eh? So,
I love that. That's an analogy, dude. You know, it's funny because I was talking to it on the live stream and I was saying I didn't want to stream tonight because I stream every day. And I was like, forgot my mics earlier. It was just like one of those days it was a mess. And I'm like, but I did it. I just made it and kept going, right?
That's pretty cool.
All right, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you too. See, look at that. What a great story of Ronaldo. And that's just true. If you really look at Ronaldo and you see somebody like that, the elite soccer players, and you look at people like that, it's that consistency, right? And that consistency creates those little habits, those little behaviors, and makes you better. So I'm going to jump tonight. This is just a short one tonight to be like, yeah, I made it 25. Now, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good life. I hope I hope you're working towards a good life. I really care about you guys. I care about, I just want the best for people, right? And this is why I'm doing this. And I got to say too, there's been so many people that have connected with me from different countries, different cities. Obviously, some of our short form content is like blown up to millions and millions, and we're starting to get a lot of people around here. Just good people, really good, positive people that truly like want to come to a good community and just hang sometimes and chill and get on this journey with me and build friendships and stuff like that too, because it's about the relationships too for me, friends, about us having a relationship and getting to know each other too. And by the way, our last live was one of our busiest. We had people like hanging out, staying on, talking to us, more people jumping in. It was like one of our busiest lives. We're only in day 25, my friends. Wait till it looks like when we're on day 300. Man, it's going to be a fun journey, a fun ride. See, I can already tell my confidence, my motivation and stuff skyrocketing because I made it tonight. You give yourself a pat on the back when you do it and you say, man, you're good, my friend. Like you self-talk to yourself like that. Self-talk positive will take you so far in life, my friends. It'll take you everywhere you want to go in life. I tell you that, my friends. So I'm going to leave it, like just leave it tonight at that. I think we've accomplished a lot tonight, or I've accomplished tonight to get on here tonight and do another one with a day that was like completely my own unorganized fault, to tell you the truth. None of it had to happen that way, but I dug the hole for me. Then I had to dig the hole out, right? So you got to look. I buried myself today. Buried myself because being a little bit unorganized today, not getting things ready the night before and then checking all my stuff. I dug the hole, I put myself in the hole, and then I worked. I worked like that dog digging the hole to get myself back out of that hole. And I got myself out of the hole, right? Back into the game tonight. I didn't miss the game. I stayed in the game. Might not have been the best game tonight, but I stayed in the game, my friends. That's the key. As long as you can stay in the game, you stay in the fitness, you stay in the healthy eating, you stay in the happiness. That's the game, my friends. That's the game, right? It's almost like my hat tonight, right? Right? Look at that. Killer whale, If you look at that, right? Can you see that? Right? This is a good hat to go with the whole talk tonight. The entire stream that we talked about, when you're watching the replay, and everybody comes in and watches it, that hat tonight goes with everything we went through tonight, 100%, because they're strong. They're strong. They're like, I'm not saying they dominate the ocean. They got confidence, right? They're elegant too, kind of how they do, and they're very smart. They're very smart, they're very, very, very smart. So it's one of the reasons everyone always sees me wearing hats with like animals or mammals or all kinds of stuff on them, right? So now leave, again, I just want to, if you went through any hard times and you sometimes feel like giving up, come back and watch this. Come back and watch this again, and you won't. And you'll feel like, you know what? I can keep going. And I'm telling you, write your stuff down. When you start to write your stuff down on these types of cards, I'm telling you, you will start to say them more, and it goes into your brain more, and it helps me so much. So it can help you guys a lot too. And so you'll get definitely rewarded from that the more you do it. Remember, it's just consistency. It's just a habit that you do over and over again, all this stuff, which gets you big success. And all kinds of happiness and whatever you're aiming for. We all have little different goals, right, in life. And again, for me, it's just wanting the best for you guys and everything. So there was one other thing I was going to leave. Also, too, a little bit of tonight ending. I'm still kind of getting my structure down on this entire show. Like the first 25, I've kind of hashed it out of how we're going to kind of do the shows. But now I'm kind of getting the structure of how I'm going to like show you guys my transformation and actually what I do with my health and fitness, how I like actually run my mind, discipline every day, how I do my visualization, my eating, the humanity, how we go and do compassion. But I'm kind of getting the structure down more that I want to do. But we're only 25 in, so that's another good lesson. Is when you're building stuff, it doesn't have to be perfect, and a lot of times it can be like all over the place, and you figure it out as you go. All right, my friends, have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I'm sending you lots of love and lots of light. Lots of love and lots of light in your life, and have a great day. Right. Hey guys, one question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think it takes to be successful in life?
Oh man,
That's a good question.
a good circle, bro. Good circle, social circle.
I like that one. That's right. 100%. Yeah.
Working.
You?
Connections.
The more people you know, the better,
I'm with you.
And a good couple, bro.
100%.
Yeah, 100% is the best option.
Awesome.
You're gonna be of success.
100%.
Cool, boys.
Greetings.
Awesome. Great
Good
knowledge.
night.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Have a good night. So if you looked at that's 5 different people tonight I pulled in and just asked certain questions to. And it's always interesting to see different takes on that. So have a good night. Love you guys. Go do something kind for the world.